Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 6 and the rivalry, home away, whatever you want to call it thing today. We are going to be playing Celtic versus Rangers. It's a nice bright sunny day, holy crap. We're going to be starting as Rangers in the first half for this one. And then obviously second half we'll switch over to Celtic. So yeah guys, it's going to be an interesting one. What can you say about this fixture? Wow. Oh, holy hell. There's been a lot of stuff down the years with these teams, but you know, and then there was the Rangers relegation. I think they were relegated in 2012, and as of 2016, they are back in the top division. And yeah, a lot would probably say that's where they belong to be, but you know, we won't get into that, guys. We won't get into that. But Celtic have done pretty well themselves and won a lot of trophies and whatnot. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this one. I know that it can get pretty violent as well amongst the supporters at this these fixtures. I've not been myself, but I do have a relative who had a boyfriend, and he supports Celtic, and yeah, let's just say he's been, and it gets very violent apparently. So that's his words, not mine though. Today is all about the Scottish rivalry with Celtic and Rangers. Celtic and Rangers always seem to be in PES, don't they? Which is pretty cool. It would be cool if they could get like the proper Scottish league in the game, man. That would be kind of cool. You know what I mean? But then again, it's like how many leagues, you know, there's so many leagues that we want in our games, you know what I mean? If you're gonna get the Scottish league, you're gonna have to create it from scratch, I suppose, or you know, get the there's patches. There'll be all kinds of option files, patches to put that kind of stuff in there. I mean, you can get like championship teams and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like even in the days before PES had like the championship teams, underneath the Premier League is what I'm talking about here, and whatnot. So yeah, man, it's pretty cool. Here's Peso, and he's probably taking it a touch too far there. And here's Soinko. Oh, he's done well. He's gonna go for the shot, but miss it. Unfortunately, never mind. Pretty decent shot. He was tripped. If he didn't get tripped there, I reckon he might have scored that because he was just slightly out. But yeah, Nacho Nova there. Yeah, Celtic got a lot of good players in their team, as well as Rangers. I remember. I think one of my memories of Celtic is, I think, the season of this game. Actually, I think it was Nakamura who scored the free kick against United in the Champions League, and they beat them. And I remember. I think I watched that one, and I remember it. And that was quite something. I think it was. I think back in the day, here in the UK, it was like, I think it was on ITV back then, which is a channel on TV, of course. And back when they used to show European matches, don't do that anymore now, which is sad. But you never know. They could get them back, possibly, maybe, never. I don't know. But yeah. Well, this is a good ball forward. Peso, take on the keeper. That's an easy goal. You know what? It's just easier to take it round the keeper on this game in most cases, because I find that I hate one-on-ones. I try, you know, I mean, I love to just get in front of goal and have an open net to aim at, because it's just easier. Whereas if you're trying to get in front of goal, you know, and you one-on-one with the keeper, it's like it's kind of 50-50 a lot of the time if you're going to score or not. Just got to time it just right. So that's 1-0. Good start. The thing is that I think like in the last match we played in the series, we had a good start and we scored a good goal, and then it just went to pot, really. So I'm kind of hoping that maybe not this time. It's kind of strange, because if I do go, say, 1-0 up in the first half, in the second half I've got to try and come back from that. So it kind of feels like it's a difficult job kind of thing. So I don't know. That's sort of the weirdness of this series. And here's Novo again. I had to keep it down, a little less power maybe. Decent effort though. Oh no, it wasn't Nova who just scored the last one, was it? I think it was Percy, whatever you want to call him. And once again, I just want to say that we will, you know, we will look at other rivalries and stuff in the game, guys. Yeah, I mean, just because I'm doing Celtic Rangers today doesn't mean I can't do one that some of you have suggested before. You know what I mean? I'm fully aware of all the rivalries that exist within the game, and it's just going to take time to get round to some of them, is all. So yeah, it's Hutton. No, I will admit I'm not a big follower of the Scottish League. I mean, I do check up on... Oh, really? So I've got 2. Oh, crap. I'm just making the second half harder for myself. But, yeah, I'm not a big follower of the Scottish League. I do sort of check up on how it's going over there in the Scottish League. You know, like, where are Celtic, where are Rangers, I suppose, now that they're back in the top division, you know, see... You know, because it's a big rivalry, man. It is a big rivalry. Like I said before, it can get quite fierce, I suppose. And like, you know, just seeing how they're doing. You know, what I mean, every year it's like it's either Celtic or Rangers win that league. Do you know what I mean? Like for years and years, it's one or the other, and it's like I just want another Scottish team to step up and win it. You know, just to give them a run for the money, but I just don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, you know what I mean? I mean, there's been some teams that look like they might have a chance, you know, since Rangers relegation and stuff like that, but no, it would be good just to see, you know what I mean? It would be quite a big thing if that happened, I suppose, these days, but yeah. Here's Buffel. Rangers are always one of the tricky teams to play against in the Master League for me. I had to keep. I'll tell you what, we're having a good first half here. It's not half bad. Oh, kick out there. So the thing is, though, if we get another one, I just think like we're just not going to have a chance in that second half. Kind of. I think 2-0 on this sort of difficulty and form is kind of difficult enough to come back with. Sorry, that's way off target. They could have done a bit better there, Miller. No, he had to do better than that. Fan, Murray, Malcolm, Ferguson, Buffel. Oh, that's good. Hutton. I don't like having right backs to aim for. Oh, that's crap. Now, I hate it. I kind of don't. I like it when left and right backs actually do get themselves up there. But what I do here is that because they're more of a defensive player, they don't really have the speed. So it's kind of like I don't really want them getting down the wings and crossing the ball in unless they've got some good pace about them. It's kind of like a tricky one. But yeah. Here's Fan. Leave me alone, Fan. Oh, God. Oh, stop sliding around. You're going to give away penalties and all sorts. Jeez. You know, we're just here to have some fun, guys. We're not here to make serious... Oh, my Lord. We're not here to make serious business of it. You know what I mean? Ah, that's unbelievable. Still got it. Oh, this is good. There's no support whatsoever, though. Oh, what was that? That was the most pointless pass in history. Whatever, man. 2-0, not a bad half. So, yeah, come on, computer. Show me what you can do, man. Probably kick my ass in the second half, but yeah. So, yeah, second half is off. Celtic had 4 shots in that half, none of which were on target. So, yeah. Let's see if we can do any better than the computer here. Manus is Grevison, Wilson. You know, back in, and I think it was the season of this game. I think it was Football Manager 2007. It should have been. Oh, this is good. Miller. Oh, what? Are you serious with that? Oh, that's not on. That is not on. You're not allowed. Oh yeah, I think I did a Football Manager career journey mode, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. You know, adventure, quest, whatever. And I think I beat Barcelona actually with them in the Champions League, because they had them. I think by default they had them in their group, and in that game, if I remember correctly. And yeah, I ended up beating them 2-1 with like just a basic 4-4-2. Get it out! What are you doing? Why didn't he run back to that ball there? He had more than enough time to, I reckon. Oh my God, we're just giving the ball away like crazy, man. This is really bad. This is really bad. Why don't we just do the second half as Rangers? Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just won, man. Yeah, I mean, you expect. I suppose I went with them because I expected to just like win the league or something. Or at least do really well, even if I couldn't like beat Rangers to the title or whatever. But that was just like one of the things. Oh my Lord, that's gone wide. But yeah, I think actually, you know what? On Football Manager 2010, it should be. I think Fernando Torres, and I can't remember who it was for. He retired. No, he didn't retire. What am I talking about? He just got really old, and like his value started to decrease and whatnot. And then I think he left Liverpool, and he was up for a free transfer, and freaking, I think Motherwell or someone signed him for like on a free agent. It was crazy, something like that. It was just really one of those strange that's got to be red. Last man. Thank you. Had to be. Come on now. If we don't score now, it's just a complete con, isn't it? It's just fixed if not. Naki's gonna take it. I'm not too sure about it, Naki. I really not. We'll go for it. Oh, it looked good as well. It looked good for a time. So yeah, that was something strange. It was either like Motherwell or Aberdeen. I think it was Motherwell who signed. Or was it Hibs? No, I think it might have been Hibs actually. I think they signed Torres on one of my save games, and it was hilarious. Oh wow, what a save actually to go with that. See what I mean? It's just crazy. But come on, we got to score. We've got to score, man. We haven't made any sub. We're probably going to make a sub in a moment, actually. And here's Yarasik. Oh, what was that? Come on, man. They're a man down, and we can't even get. When you can't get your shots on target, it doesn't mean anything, does it? Miller, though, man, he just got chopped down a minute ago. Jeez. That was not fair at all. Oh, go on, Miller. That's it. Go on, son. Caldwell. Somebody there to it. Ah, oh, nobody's there. I'm going to take Venegor Hesselink off. I remember Venegor, actually. I can't believe I haven't mentioned him until now, actually. He, unlucky. He, I think he got released at one point. Like, I think he was like Celtic's top scorer in this season or something like that. And then he got released, I think, I want to say in 2009, and then he went to Hull, where I think he might have scored once or twice. I can't quite remember, but his name on the back of the shirt was just like, it took up so much. Like, it was like the longest name in like Premier League history or something like that. But yeah, that was a thing, guys. That was a thing. Of course, that season Hull went down, so it didn't go too well. But yeah, BT has come on as well. That's a Maloney. That's who we've brought on. It's too little, too late now. If we get one back, we're really pushing it to get another one though. Oh, come on, man. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, leave me alone. No. Give me a corner. No. I didn't say do that. I said give me a corner. Bitch. You know what? Those guys... Oh. My idea was to just like chest it down and volley, and that didn't work. Oh, that's good though. Oh, that's good. You've got to score that. What are you doing? That was our chance right there. If we was gonna even so much as get a draw, that had to go in. Because then we would have had maybe possibly enough time-ish just to have another 1 or 2 chances. That was the chance. And that was an absolute sitter. What are you doing? What is going on with this defence? You're sick. They're not bothered about getting him. Look at this. They're just letting him have this, literally. They've literally just let him have that. Wow. Should have been better maybe, but yeah. Go on, give us one last chance. Even if we just get 1 goal here, I'd be happy with that. Never mind. I mean, I beat the computer this time at the end of the day, guys. I got 2 goals. I kept 2 clean sheets. If you get what I mean, because like the first and the second half. So yeah, 7.5 for Percy. 7.5 for Ferguson as well. Yeah, it's not too bad. But I thought played pretty well. Nacho, only 5.5 for him. Sonko, yeah. Looking at Celtic's side, yeah, it was a bit average to say the least there. How we didn't score with Celtic, I don't know, but yeah, it's kind of like the last game, wasn't it, where we just couldn't score with Olympiacos and that. So yeah, guys. To sum up, Rangers had 10 shots, 4 on target. Celtic had 4 shots and none on target in the first half. We had 5 in that second half shots and just 1 of them on target. So yeah, we had more shots and only 1 of them went on target. So you might even say the computer did better as Celtic than me. But yeah, we had 4 free kicks. They went down to 10 men and we still couldn't score. Oh god, what a second half that was. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly had fun with it, and I will see you next time for another one, guys. Please do comment, subscribe, and share as always. See you then. Oh, that's good. You've got to score that.